to Arena. Let's spend a little bit of energy on Iron Twins. I don't know why the game needs to update like everything. It's being super slow, super annoying. All right, let's run one of these real quick. What's up, Genchi? All right, sweet. Cool. I think we're ready to go ahead and jump into the battles. Start the recording. Hello, hello, hello. Biohack here with another live arena video. All right, first things first. Soul Merchants. Teox, Wukong, Gerptuk, Fushan. Come on, where's my Fabian soul? And my timid soul. Feels bad, man. All right, I think we can go ahead and just jump into the battles. What else do we got going on, actually, real quick? Gear enhancements done. I got to finish this champ training tournament. How many hours do I have left? 9 hours. Okay. I mean, I've already got that, but I definitely want to get the last two. Cool. All right, let's jump into this. How are we doing on leaderboards? Rank 36 still. Nice. Oh, shoot. Oh, why, SoundCloud? Why are you like this? Okay. This guy runs Taurus, Nice, Sifi, Marichka, Yumiko. So I gotta be prepared to fight a nice... which I think will be fine. Man, Carnage is gonna save us. Interesting that he left the Marius. I guess it makes sense. Are these lightning cages? Yep. Lightning cage, stone skin. You know what lightning cage doesn't protect from? HP burn! Get wrecked. Beautiful. B-E-A, beautiful. I'm sure it's me, but recording/stream is choppy. Random freezes. Oh, shoot. I am dropping frames. I don't know what I can do about that. You know why it's probably happening? It's probably because the game is currently updating. What's up, Drake? Draco. Hopefully it stops here in a second. My favorite streamer? Hell yeah. I'm wondering if the play is to go for the Crixia with the, Oh, no. My monitor is trying to do a... panel refresh? Oh, come on. Really? Polyed? That's weird. Why did it not land the, Why did it not land the... What's it called? Alright, hopefully this doesn't mess up the recording. Block passives. That was odd. It landed block actives, but not block passives. Oh, fuck. It's UFO. UFO's tough. They're going to hit me with Hegemon plus... Yeah, I want to run this. They're going to hit me with Ileal plus Necrit plus Hegemon plus Galathier. Maybe I should have taken Marius. I don't know. Let's try this. Okay, I thought he might go for the UDK ban. A lot of this is going to kind of depend on like the innate speed of my nukers. Damn, he popped the stone skin off of him just straight up. Jesus, I was not expecting that. That's brutal. Damn, dude. That was insane. Yeah, that's so freaking hard to deal with. I needed to get Marius. But I'm like super shocked that the Hegemon popped the stone skin off. If he didn't pop the stone skin off, we would have been in a much better spot. Maybe I need to run Narcies or Yeah, Narcisse would probably be good. And like Rhodos. What do I want to play against this? I can bring in Carnage, I think. You know what I should do against him? I should steal Necrit. Because that would be really helpful. Actually, maybe I should have gone for the UDK in this fight. Or ban the UDK, I mean. Nice. What's up, Boblaw? What's new? Oh, you know, usual. Live arena shenanigans. Whew, excuse me. What's up, Dennis? This is a ban target. Just ban Armon so we don't get polyed in the opener. Marius? Okay. I guess that's fine. Oh shoot, I forgot Harima is immune to crits from Demon Spawn. Oh well, doesn't really matter. Thank you for the follow. IPR Jungle, did you make a new Twitch name? Gosgos07. I'm gonna grab Marius. This guy runs Marius, Carnage, Armon, Siphi, Mikage. Oh snap! Who is that? IPR Jungle, hell yeah! Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Got an Empress user. All right. So your Kaja's still the flat stat piece. Gotta say she's incredibly tanky with that. Is she still the flat stat piece? I think she... If she throws a Hegemon here, it's gonna be rough. Oh, Marichka. That's pretty annoying. Yeah, fuck. Fuck. First time watching on Twitch? Nice. Alright, what's the play? Ah, didn't get the stone skin strip. I did steal the block damage though, so that's nice. Glad you're streaming on here now. I like the interface better. Is that what it's called? Streaming on here now? I've been streaming on Twitch long before I was streaming on YouTube. I've been streaming on Twitch since like 2016 or something. Oh, that Ileal stole my block debuffs, which is super annoying. Damn it. Damn it. It'd be nice if he weak hit the Carnage. Or not my block debuffs, my block damage. Yeah, fuck. Alright, it's not looking very good. Oh, that's kind of nice. Maybe I just do this. Oh, thank God. Ah, fuck. I was hoping you wouldn't have that. And I think she's going to have the heal. Damn it! Fuck me, dude. These Ileal fracking Necrit bullshit. It's driving me nuts. Empress OP? That had nothing to do with Empress. Empress could have been any mythical nuker, and it would have been made the same difference. The problem was I got forced into banning the Necrit. And honestly, I think I should have banned the Ileal instead. I think that would have been smarter. But I got forced into banning that, and then I got stuck with no way to get through the stone skin. I almost went Hegemon or He-Man. I should have. Actually, you know what? I should have just gone Mezamel. What's up, Golden Will? How's it going? Can't complain. I lost 2 fights because of Necrit Eyelil bullshit, but other than that, can't complain. Marius is kind of the only threat here, I think. Very brave of you, letting through my Armons. It's kind of a crazy ban. Why would you ban He-Man? He's like the least threatening champion on this whole team. You're running Freya and Harima. It's like actually insane to go for a He-Man ban. That was weird. He should have gone for the should have gone for the Carnage. I think I'll only block revive if they have 3 or more, right? 3 or more debuffs. Do we think we can get the kill here? Let's just try. Yeah. So we got the block revive on the sorry, we got the block revive on the Fabian. So she's gonna go for a revive here. We'll just weak hit. Come on, bro. That is brutal. Okay, I think Carnage should still go first. Jesus, everything is going wrong this fight. God damn. Oh, I forgot we can't get her because of the passive. Holy scammed. Holy scammed. There we go. We popped him out. Jesus. Everything that can go wrong. All right, cool. Okay, we got a Marius, Narcisse, Ancora, Necrit, Trixia. Worst case scenario is the Ancora and Crixia resist the Sulfurion and we don't pop the Stone Skin. Not what happened. Okay. Beautiful. Cool. Almost lost to a Teox in Relentless that kept A1ing and having He-Man join the attack. Was he in Relentless or 9-piece Merciless? This guy is Hegemon. I don't know why he didn't use that. If they added 2v2 live arena, that would be insane. Yeah. That would be insane. I don't know how you'd have 2v2 though. That's kind of weird. Need no name. I've definitely fought this guy before. Let's find out what they run. Lazarius, Narcisse, Taurus, Harima, Armon, Zarbias, and Ancora, Warlord, Siphi, Galathir. Oh shit, no! God damn it! Why did I do that? I'm such an idiot. I'm such a fracking idiot. Carbon and Doc on one team would be unbeatable. Oh, this is risky. Okay, I was gonna say I think my Warlord's gonna go first. I think we just pop and or swap and pop them. Nice. Oh, that was close. How long have we been recording? 28 minutes? All right, let's do another 5. I meant to ban the Arbiter. Oh yeah, this player's too low. Okay. Reviving with 75% turn meter is crazy after Hedgie. Reviving with 75% turn meter. The Warlord didn't die. The Warlord was in Stone Skin, so he survived. The Sulfurion still went before the Armons and everyone else, though. Draco, thank you for gifting out a sub. I appreciate that. Jesus, this guy's a fucking 5,000 rated player coming at me with Tarichka, Siegfried. Nice.
Draco underscore 1000 gifted a tier 1 sub to Carnage underscore.
Congrats to Carnage. Is Carnage here? Your Carnage got boosted by T6 Mastery? Yeah. Dr. Scissorak. That sucks. Unless he weak hits, it's basically over. Oh, he did weak hit. Nice. Versing a credit card? Yeah. It's going to be a little tough because we're going to take a big nuke. And Kaja's, yeah, fuck. Ah, I should have gone for the Taurus. I should have gone for the Taurus with the Carnage. I was hoping I would spread the, like, block actives and all that, and I was like, I might not hit the Taurus hard enough. But the Siegfried was already used his passive, so that was a throw. That was just a straight-up throw. Bummer. Bummer! I could have won this, I think. I could have won this. I don't think there's any shot now. That was super dumb. That Searoth is also kind of clutch. Yeah, Searoth is super good on Kaja like this. It sucks not having any speed on it, but it's pretty nuts. Ah, that was a close one. I don't know why I went for the Siegfried. That was such a dumb play. He had already had his passive burned and everything. I think I was like, I don't know what I was thinking. I was just stupid. I should have had that. Probably got to ban the Queen of Hearts. Kind of okay with that, though. There's not really anything he could pick. I guess he could go Hegemon. Oh, that's a kind of weird pick. He doesn't really have a nuker. Okay, so we could run into issues with the control. It kind of depends on how lucky he gets with strips and whatnot. Oh, his champions aren't built in... Nice. I kind of don't want to... Yeah, I was going to say, I'm afraid that she's going to... Wait, why does she have no turn meter? Oh, did I proc... I've got to increase accuracy, so I should be able to land this now. Did I proc Siroth on her? I actually forgot I had increased accuracy on Carnage, too. I should definitely have been able to land that, yeah. Need this voting to hurry up so I can have a full team of 1 with submission. Oh, Tommy's going to be a pain. He's got Siegfried. He's got... Galathier, and he's super fast. I think this is the play. I think I just have to RNG the Galathier strip. Let's try this. Wow, he still doesn't have a Siegfried in immunity or anything. It's so interesting. I was hoping I would get cut in. Ugh, I need my Armons to be empowered. It's too fucking slow. It's wild how, like, a year ago, 400, plus speed would have been considered good. And nowadays, I'm like, 400 speed, holy shit, that's so trash. Oh, I just need to get some more barbarians. I need to get another copy of Armons, but really just getting a couple of barbarians. I'm debating whether I want to put the wand on Armons. If I put wand on Armons... and then I get the barbarian factions, and then I empower him. That would be 30 something speed, so he'd be like 450 something. Got word that you and Sue are doing a video together soon. When's it coming out? And are you guys going to be covering together? No, I don't think that's going to be happening. I don't want to play this. I feel like I've... No, let's do this. Probably going to get locked, which is going to be kind of annoying. God, Carnage is popping off. MageCon. All right. Well, this player's not in my spreadsheet either. God, I wish I could get that... I'm just going to lock this. I might not want Carnage. If he throws like 2 Stone Skin Mythicals. Well, it mostly would just have to be like Gizmak and Commodus. It throws Carnage and Gizmak. That's fine. I'd like to leave Gizmak in because he'll give me the turn meter boost on the Sulfurion, but if he bans the He-Man, I'll have to kill the Gizmak with Mezimel, and I don't want to do that. I don't know if this is actually the right play or if I should have just nuked everyone with him, but same thing with Mezzo, actually. You know what? I'm just going to do that. Especially since a lot... No, he can't be in... He can't be in... I don't even remember what that... Swift Parry, because he was in Stone Skin immunity. Cool. All right. Well, I think we got... Did I lose any in the first set? I can't remember. Pretty good runs. Pretty good win rate. Who's our MVP today? I want to give it to... I think Carnage, man. Carnage was crushing it today. He got me so many clutch wins. Even if I messed up this one fight here and lost that one, I probably could have won by targeting Taurus. Still, good stuff. So let's go over the Carnage build real quick. Need to restock my food. Let's do that. Before I forget. Okay, cool. Carnage. He is 6-piece Merciless. 6,754 attack. Crit cap, 309 speed, 307 crit damage, 397 accuracy. Would love to boost his accuracy with a blessing, but haven't got one last month. Maybe next month. Got him in a Gore Crescent Relic, so he gets an extra 20% damage after killing an enemy, which is kind of nice because he kind of works similar to He-Man in that sense, where it's like you kill one target with your A3 and then take your next turn. So, yeah, it works out well. I gave him this, when using multi-hit skills, each consecutive hit after the first one will deal 3% more damage, which is nice. And then the 2 turn meter boosting effects mean that he will go faster than all my other nukers, except for Timid, I think. If I go Kaja into Sulfurion, and then if I go Kaja into Control, Marius will go first because he's slower than Marius, but he gets more turn meter from the turn meter boosting effects. So depending on whether or not we have 2 turn meter boosters or 1 turn meter booster, it changes the order of those 2. And then over here in the masteries, we've got accuracy stuff, nuker stuff. Pretty straightforward. Helm Smasher, obviously. And yeah, all right, that's going to be it for the YouTube video. I'm going to do some more fights on the live stream, and I will see you all in the next one. Cheers. All right. I don't know this player. Coming at me hot, though. All right. Do I want to go Carnage in this one? I feel like I might. Kind of depends on what he uses. And I would like the Speed Aura. Probably need to ban the Siegfried. We do have Marius, though, so we could make it work. But right now I'm leaning towards banning Siegfried. God, this all just comes down to bans. If he bans Armand's... Okay, I gotta ban the Commodus. Okay, yeah, I thought that was what was gonna happen. I was like, if he's gonna ban the Marius to protect the Stone Skin, so the only way I'm gonna be able to get through this fight is if I have the capacity to poly the Siegfried with Marius or with Armand's. I don't want to kill anyone yet, actually. I need this Siegfried to pop out. Come on, buddy. Almost got scammed in that fight. That would have sucked. He's got the lightning cage, so I think I keep this here just so that I can spread the block passives. He's not really much of a threat anymore, for being honest. Good. We got the block actives back in there. I'll control him. Might as well. Now we can steal it. Maybe. Nope. Cool. Yeah, that fight just came down to bans. Just came down to bans. If he banned the Armons. Well, okay. There's a reason I did it the way I did it. If he banned the Armons, I would have been dangerous because we don't know what would have happened with the Marius. I would have probably had to A1 with the Marius. Yeah, I would have had an A1 with the Marius. Or no. I don't know. Yeah, maybe A1 with the Marius and then strip the block damage off the Ashnar after the revive with the Siegfried. That's probably what I do. And then I can just deal with the Siegfried. After the fact, after he swaps, because the second form is not that dangerous from a damage perspective. At least not nearly as dangerous as the Form 1. Is people not putting Ashnar in Stoneskin feels like a huge oversight. Like, I realize they probably don't actually use Ashnar much. They just bring him in when they need to counter something. But it's a little odd. Like, why would you not build him in Stoneskin? He doesn't need to be fast or anything. Like, he's just there to counter, you know, Gizmax, Sulfurion, that kind of thing. And the whole point of him is to protect the Stoneskin, so why not protect the Stoneskin? Or why not put him in Stoneskin to protect it? It's not like that was actually, that Ashnar was a wild pick when you think about it. Because literally none of the relevant champions were in Stoneskin. So who cares if you, like, the only reason Sulfurion's there is to strip the Stoneskin. If you don't have any Stoneskin, what, he's not doing anything. I would have been even a little bit nervous if he had the Ashnar and Stoneskin. Now that Ashnar's damage is buffed. I'm a little bit paranoid to... I'm just going to nuke. I'm like a little bit paranoid to stun the Odin. This has got some polymorph and it would be really annoying to lose that fight. I don't know if Sulfurion was the right pick here. If I should have just gone Carnage. Maybe, well, this guy could be fast. Could have gone He-Man. I mean, I still could go He-Man, actually. I kind of want to ban the Commodus. Oh, this is tough. The problem is if he bans... No, actually, this is fine. Never mind. Because Kaja will protect from the debuffs if he tries to ban the... I don't know if Carnage is the best choice here. He's kind of the wrong affinity, but it's fine. He's kind of in a... Yeah, okay. If the Odin cuts in, it depends on how fast this Odin is. Oh, it's like super slow. I think the best play is honestly just to swap and nuke. I was afraid of those weak hits, but if he swaps, he's going to die, so it's not a problem. Oh shit. Sir MC is super hard. I probably just got to go second. You after the event spring to finish fusion. Don't you have to do that to finish the fusion? Is it optional? Actually, I need to double check. I just assumed that you needed to do it because there's no summon or there's no champ chase. God, this heavily comes down to bans. I should assume he's going to ban Kaja. So I think it just depends. If I ban this and he bans Kaja, I'll lose. Or sorry, and he bans UDK. I mean, it's still going to be hard as hell. But there's a shot. Because if I didn't ban the Commodus and he banned Kaja, it's just straight up over. But if I don't ban... If he banned the UDK instead of the Kaja, it would also be straight over. If I didn't ban the Siegfried. Or if I didn't ban, sorry, the Shuzen. Oh, if I got an Infuel there, it would have been so nice. Oh, come on. He stripped everyone? Fuck me. Really? The everyone strip? That's what's fair? Fucking bullshit, man. Fucking bullshit. What's up, Chicken Noodle? GG. God, your account's so fucking hard. When people are faster than me, I just don't have good options. Oh wait, he took Carnage. He-Man then. Good thing we're getting it in 3 weeks. You need a wand on Warlord? On Warlord? No. Warlord's so down the list in terms of champions I need a wand for. I need a wand for... Like, arguably I need a wand for Kaja. That's the big question is... Who do I want to ban? Let's just ban the Sippy. This question is like Wand or Siroth on Kaja is the big question. And then after that, probably Armons. And then after that would be Fabian. And then after that would be Warlord. In terms of like priority. But Warlord doesn't do any debuffs that would reflect... Like, it's purely just protection for Warlord. And speed and accuracy. So he's... not a top priority. Oh my god, I can't type. This guy might try and Tormund plus... we got to do this. Just got to commit. He can't go both Tormund and Taurus now, though. Probably just ban the Marichka. I mean, almost certainly ban the Marichka, yeah. What the Taurus pick is doing nothing in this fight. He should have just gone with the Tormund. Big determinant here is going to be, does Armons get polyed before he stuns the Commodus? That's what this fight is largely going to come down to. Nope. Beautiful. Ooh, isn't Life Harvest a great blessing? Or Soul Reap a great blessing? The power of Carnage. Oh, double weak hit. Feels bad. Feels bad. Doesn't really matter. He's block actives for 3 turns, and we have Armons, so... God, Carnage is such a good champion. Took a while for him to come into his own. But I am digging him now. Just need those blessings, man. If I can get him to 6-star... Alright, this guy's got Lazarius, Siegfried, Hegemon, Odin, Arbiter, Crixia, Kymar, Warlord, Shuzan. Maybe I should have gone Armons. Although, I've never had this guy use Armons against me. And if he's using Armons, then that means he's limiting his other options, like Warlord. Am I drunk? Nope. He's got an immunity, Siegfried. This might be a good fight for Harima. Honestly. Especially if he goes with Hegemon. Haven't seen Bio stream in a hot minute. Do you still play BDO? No. I do not. Haven't played BDO in like 6 months. Interesting with Nell. Oh, this is a tricky fight. How do I want to play this? Because if I do Carnage... I do not know. I guess I'm going to do this. Okay, good. I was like, I'm assuming he's going to ban Marius. Do I just die to Nell? I think I might. Bummer. Yeah, I don't know how to do that one. trying to think. Probably should open Armand's in that fight. To be honest, I can't really do it without Armand's. Nell is tricky. Honestly, it wasn't even Nell. The champion that won the fight wasn't even in the entire fight or the pick phase. It's fucking Hegemon. It's the combination of Hegemon plus Marichka. Because if he goes for Hegemon and I don't ban, then I can't use Sulfurion to strip the Stone Skin because I need to ban the Hegemon. That's what really fucked me. Now gets an extra turn, proc, and double skill proc, practically 3 turns. Yeah. Nell's not a bad champion at all. I think she's a little underrated. What's up, Kraloris? I haven't fought Golden forever. Golden and I used to be like very close to each other. You know what? I actually want... He's a big Tarichka user. At least he was back in the day. He's got Commodus. Yeah, this is shaping up, though. We'll see what he runs. Marichka's your most wanted by far. I have most other tools, but damn, she'd be nice. Struggle against her, too. Yeah, Marichka's very strong in the current meta. Because she's like one of the only reliable ways to protect your Stone Skin from bombs and HP burns. I will say... I think Marichka is going to get a bit weaker as Empress comes into the game, in the sense that we're going to have, like right now, the best option to get through Stone Skin that doesn't get countered by Marichka is Marius. And then we're going to have Empress as well. So having both of those so that you can always guarantee you get one into the fight is going to be pretty huge. But she's still good. She's still going to be good no matter what. Let's get Armand's. I got a 10 win in a row streak earlier today. Inter-season matchmaking is so generous. Yeah, it was wild. I did like a 24 out of 25 in like the first couple of days after seasons. It was insane. Last April, they did Community Weeks Titan event for Mikage Soul. Too soon for same event for Ember Soul. Well, it's not going to be Community Weeks. I don't know. I could see them doing a Titan event for Ember Soul, to be honest. We'll see. That would be insane, though. It would be so good. I feel like Empress is... Do I go with the Odin ban here? I think I do. Empress is, I feel like, more soul dependent than Mikage. Like, Mikage doesn't really need the souls that much. You're one day away from Quintus? Nice. They won't do it for Empress. They'll want you to buy the stones, which is why the surprise soul chase plus offers. I think they'll wait a while. They'll do what they normally do, which is wait a while for the people who are impatient to buy the soul stones. And then the people that are not going to buy soul stones just to get the Empress soul, they'll do an event later. Probably like a year. That'd be my guess. But I don't know. Did something for Arbiter a while back, but it was a champ chase tournament min reward. Yeah, like a 5-star Arbiter soul. I remember that. I already had the soul, and I was like, damn it. I would have loved to have gotten that from the tournament if I could have. I just got my 5-star Arbiter soul from winning that tournament. Nice. Oh, shit. I fucked that up. Okay, good. I forgot that Fabian would pop out of his... Well, did I? No, I 3%ed the turn meter drop. That's why. You just own me? Oh, what's up, Bane? How you doing? Quintus is your Fire Knight hard carry. Love Quintus. Just pulled the 6-star soul last week. Nice. I think I'm just going to go for the Fabian band because it's the highest polymorph. Hopefully we win the speed race. Yep. Everybody be underestimating Sulfurion as a speed champ. Nobody suspects. Use Kaja more because of the +4 blessing to get that speed. Yes. Kaja is the best non-void legendary turn meter booster with revive. And because she's a non-void legendary, it's reasonable to actually get her +4 if you're a relatively low spend player, which is why I focus on her heavily. She's also a really good champion, but Knew she would be fast, and you picked her against me, but I was like, holy crap. Yeah, she's 470 with no relic. At least no speed relic. World's fastest Kaja. I need to do a like Kaja video. Kaja showcase video. This is an interesting comp this guy's running. Let's get rid of that. Yep, glad I banned that one. Hola amigo, ¿qué tal? What's up, Darren? I'm gonna pop the Fabian because he's in Supersonic and I don't want him cutting in. Frack. I'm gonna have to do this, I think. Oh, good. We hit him once, but we got him with the second hit. Now Narcisse is gonna come in and do some shit. Doesn't matter. Kaja's a monster. Kaja is a monster. Carnage is a monster too. Which champion would get you to replace Kaja? There is no individual champion I could pull that would get me to replace Kaja. I would need like a +4 6-star champion to replace Kaja. Because there's no champion by itself that would be able to compete with the 6-star. Or with the +4 and the 6-star. Kaja's such a tank? Yeah, she's a beefcake. And her revive with 50% health and 50% turn meter can get you right back in the fight really easily. The other thing too is like Kaja is the best. Like you wouldn't replace the best champion if you pulled a champion that was like better than your best champion. Like this is a little bit overly simplistic, but the idea will make sense. If you get a champion that's better than your best champion, you don't take your best champion out of the team and replace it with that champion. You take the worst champion out of your team and replace it with that new champion. So I like wouldn't be replacing, like if I pulled a Galathyr, right? Who's going to get replaced on my team if I pull Galathyr? Probably Armons or Warlord or like those champions, right? Like that's the slot that he would be filling on the team, like the control slot. And he can kind of do control plus turn meter plus revive. So he can do everything. But I wouldn't be replacing Kaja. If you had a +4 Civvy fully blessed, would you use her or Kaja? Probably Kaja. It depends. Depends on what else you have. The big problem with Siphi is that she does not have a speed aura, which means it's very easy for people to just, or like it forces you in a world where you have to pick. I don't want to play this. I'm honestly not sure I want to kill everyone. I feel like I should just nuke the Siegfried and let the Wukong hit me with his enfeeble. Oh, never mind. We got Armons to lock him down. No, never. Oh, whoops. Weak hit. Yeah. What if you had a +4 6-star Shuzen? No. I would be replacing Sulfurion probably. I think Shuzen is an extremely overrated champion. She's not bad, but she's massively overrated because she allows people who don't know how to speed tune properly to go first without having to actually speed tune, which, don't get me wrong, is a good thing. It's strong. and it can let you run like go second teams with the speed threat and like all this kind of stuff. Like, she's a good champion, but she's overrated by people who need her as a crutch because they don't actually have well-built speed tune teams. Like, I would rather have 2 turn meter boosters going into 2 nukers so that I can run like Kaja, Sulfurion, Marius, Carnage. I would rather have that combo than like a Shuzen who could just come in and like boost the Marius, but then not give the Sulfurion or not give the Carnage a turn or what, like whatever. Like, it just it gets really messy. In fairness to Civi, you usually pick 2 speed auras better than Kaja's when you use her. Yeah, but that's the limitation, is that you have to pick speed auras. Like, what if you want to run nice Siegfried or Commodus? Or any of these other, like, super strong mythical nukers? I think we go with the Commodus ban here. He probably goes with Volcanos ban. Oh, he doesn't, dude. My dude! Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. Or Sulfurion. Oh man, and he's got the blessing, which is just letting Marius pop off. Yeah, so if I have Sulfurion, all your HP burns are healing me, not dealing damage. Well, they're doing both, but in fairness, do you still use Deadwood Sight to speed tune? No, I have my own calculators. Why do you lose to Shuzan so much if she's bad? I didn't say she's bad. I said she's overrated. It just, if she's faster than me, then she's a huge threat. If she's not faster than me, then bro got selective hearing. Nah, he's just kind of a dick and likes to stir up trouble. What is Alpfear gonna hit me with? Harima, Marius, Rotos, Gizmak, Commodus, Carnage. Sivi, Mikage, Shuzan, Armand's Crixia. Like any turn meter booster, the most important thing is not the champion, it's how fast they are. You know what I mean? Like, is Shuzan or Kaja or Arbiter or Arbias or insert champion X here better? It's like, whichever one is the fastest. That's the answer. How do I gotta play this? I think I banned the Commodus. Oh, frack. No. Okay, no, we can handle this. Yeah, okay. No, that's fine. That's why we banned the Commodus. This is actually a little bit of a tough one. Shit. Actually, honestly, He-Man might be able to just kill him with the A1. Oh, wait. She weak hit him. Was that for the strip? He didn't get the kill, but he got close, actually. Oh, fuck no! Oh, the counterattack killed the Carnage. Brutal. What's up, Leadfoot? Jesus. Okay. Oh my god, how many weak hits can we get? Oh shoot, we're gonna get locked out by the Carnage. Frack. Well, actually, okay, if we can push his turn meter back enough, Armand's will go first and we can poly him. I was really hoping that Mikage would tank a little bit more. She died so fast. There we go, Sulfurion. Burn him down! Double weak hit. Alright, Armand's. Good job, buddy. Did you know if Freya passive procs on Nice and he transforms, he'll get 2 turns consecutively? Yeah, the way they have extra turns coded in this game is like really weird. It's almost like this thing that like stacks. And I think that's why such crazy stuff happens with Chrono Cube. Do you have any good Siege fights? We're fighting MBF in Siege, and their teams are stacked. I'm not sure what the plan is with the clan. We were talking about just dumping all of our points to like tank raiding. I don't know. I'm like not. When Siege was announced, I was like super into it. But these days I don't know. I don't really care. Have to test that. Yeah, it does like really odd stuff. You'll get like Mikages or Queen of Hearts that take like 6 turns from a Chrono Cube. Like I've legit had a Queen of Hearts with a Chrono Cube take so many turns that it was able to use its AoE and loop all the way back around, take like 4 more turns and get it off cooldown and use it again. It was wild. I was like, what the fuck just happened? It's so buggy with how it works. It's like if you have an extra turn mechanic baked in, it like overrides the turn you're supposed to lose or something. I don't know. Something like that seems to be happening. I don't know exactly what's going on. I just know that some wacky ass stuff happens with Chrono Cube on champions that have extra turns. Did they fix it? Fabian is a counter to Nice. Petrify Nice when he transforms. Sweet kill. I mean, that's a little bit of a strong statement. What if the Nice just transforms and one-shots you? The coding error in a game where the interns do the testing. Yeah, I don't think the interns do the testing. I think they just like, it's done, ship it. I don't think they do any testing. They ship like the most broken things into the game. Where if like anyone who played the game for 5 minutes used it, they would be like, what? This is broken? We're currently beating MBF 3775 to 2975, but they're just waking up. Oh shit. Okay. I blew like all my good champions on the first stage trying to crack it, and had really bad RNG and just like awkward things happened, and I didn't get the win. Also, his R bias is faster than my Kaja. Trying to be sarcastic, they just clearly don't test. Yeah. Well, that guy run Commodus, Marius, Frolny, Fabian. What was the last champion? I'm going to throw Carnage into this fight. This might be a mistake. I should have probably gone He-Man Mezamel, but whatever. Bro. Oh, UDK, you're right. It was UDK. God, Carnage. Carnage hit that Wukong for 227,000 with one hit of a 2-hit ability. That's crazy. Carnage, like, he smacks, man. With no increased attack. No increased attack. Carnage would have hit him for 500,000 or 450,000 in a 2-hitter. He's like actually nuts. How fast is your Armons? 416. I need to get him a lot faster. He's way too slow. I need one more copy to have a +4. And then I need... to max my faction guardians for barbarians. I wonder if they're ever going to do any more prism events that are faction specific. If they ever do one for barbarians, I'm going to max that so fast. Although I'm only like 2 barbarians away from max faction guardians. Although 2 of the ones that are in there right now are Armons, so I'm kind of like 4 away. Aphodus is good with Sulfurion. Maybe. I've never tried to use it. Part of the problem with stuff like that, though, is... you need... like, it can't work if one of the champions get banned, the team still has to function. So if they just ban the Sulfurion and then turn the Aphodus into a useless noodle, then it's not really going to work. 410 speed and still considered slow. Speed inflation is wild. Yeah, I mean, you got to be like 500 plus these days. Or not 500 plus, like 450 plus. You got to be close to 500 if you want to be like the fastest. It's going to be an interesting fight. I don't know how this Siegfried's built. It's... Okay, good. Not in feral. That's what I was afraid of. I guess we'll come over here. Yeah, boy! Oh, God, Carnage, you're amazing. I don't know how I would build Carnage if I... Or Siegfried if I got him. Like, part of me would want to go Stone Skin Smashing. Like, maybe even put him in... what's it called? Stone Cleaver. But then part of me is like, he would be so useful and go second teams. I don't know. All that money spent just to be one shot. That's right. What's Prada gonna do to me? Siegfried. Probably. I have a video request. Since Live Arena is more prevalent than ever, can you do a Speed Tune 101 for us? Maybe. The problem is that I have to use a bunch of my own calculators that aren't public. 500 without Speed Aura? I mean, not without a Speed Aura. Minimum speed requirement for your nukers to be speed tuned. Well, that depends on how fast your turn meter boosters are and how much turn meter boost they give. Oh wow, we stunned the Galathir with the Armons. That's kind of surprising. My Siegfried is in Lethal Feral with Death Dealer Relic. Nice. I have my Siegfried in 6-piece Merciless with Cat's Gaze. It makes it so that his big nuke ignores 100% defense will absolutely destroy all Stone Skin. You don't need the new set. Yeah, fair. I'd be curious about Speed 2 101 too. It's tough in the Age of Relics, Gems, sets, etc. Yeah, if I wasn't like ridiculously busy, I would try and make a speed calculator and like see if I could get Hell Hades to host it on his website or something like that, so that I could refer people to it, but I just don't have time. Got way too much going on. Probably should have gone Carnage before Sulfurion. Who's the ban here? Probably Nice, right? Kaja will tank the Arnorn. He could ban the Kaja, but then we could just block passive the Arnorn. Was asking about your team, like Carnage, Marius, Seaman, 300 plus. Yeah, my to be speed tuned with Kaja. If I go Kaja, I built my speed tune based on Kaja Arbiter. Arbiter gives a 30%. Sulfurion makes things a little more awkward because Sulfurion does a 20% boost and a 24% turn meter decrease on the enemies, and it's only if he lands HP burn on everyone, so it gets a little awkward to speed tune perfectly with Sulfurion. So I just kind of keep those same speeds that were true for Arbiter, and they work for Sulfurion. Fucking A, dude. Why did that not work? I block passived him. You know what I should have done, I think? I should have killed the Oh, fuck me. Fuck me, dude. So fucking scammed. Can I get a... I don't want to play this. I think I need to... Oh! Yes, lightning gauge. God, this is the most bullshit of bullshit fights. Why didn't Carnage block his passive? Does he pull block passives off? Maybe that's what happened. Now we got to deal with fracking. Ugh. Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that? Get fucked. Get wanded, bitch. Get wanded. I'm still fucked, but at least he got wanded. Only way we really win this is if Carnage pops off with counterattacks. She could do. Yeah, nice. That helps. I don't think he has a revive. I don't think that was the play. Yes! Oh, we got the block active spread. Why didn't it spread to, Why didn't it spread to Ancora? It's a little weird. Oh, get wrecked. Get wrecked. Carnage, you're a god. I thought this fight was lost. I was like, this fight is over. And then Carnage said, I don't think so, buddy. Beautiful. That was so close. Okay, we got Taurus, Rhodos, nice. Richka, Armand's, Mikage, Owella. That's what this guy's run. Yeah, I'll go grab Marius. I don't love picking Marius into Tarichka, but it's fine. Oh, he's still going with the Armands. That's kind of interesting. All right, buddy. Come on. We know what you're going to pick. You're going to pick Nice and Taurus. Probably Mikage. Why are we taking so long? Oh, Cardinal. Okay, that's fine. Stop complaining about people spending. I don't know if I really complain about people spending. I mostly just mock them. Or I blame the losses on their credit card. Credit card warriors. All right, what's the play here? So she goes for the revive. God, it's so annoying how Nice has that stun on top of everything else. If you didn't stun, it wouldn't even be that bad. Let's see. I'm going to do this because I want to bait that Nice into attacking the Carnage. And then I want to revive it with... Oh, shoot. I thought I had my burn. I don't. Bummer. No! Okay, we got the counter stun. That's something, but I don't know how we're going to deal with the rest of this bullshit now. I actually need to build a Cardinal. Honestly, Cardinal is kind of underrated. She's like Theodosia, but better. Game updated today. Do you think it's for hard faction wars? Oh, man, I really wanted him to go first. Oh, Nice is so funny. He's so useless when all his teammates are dead. Oh, that was a huge turn meter pushback we just got there. That was nice. Oh, is there any shot? Damn it. Oh shit, this was a mistake. Oh, no it wasn't. Carnage, you god. I thought that was fight was lost like 10 times. Holy shit. That was legit. That was insane. I think there's a very good chance that we get the Faction Guardians very soon. It could be this week. All right, that was our last battle. Damn, we almost got 10 in a row. Lost to Outfear, but another 9 wins. How's my win percent? Still 56%. Oh, we hit rank 35, though. That's pretty good. That's a new personal best. Hell yeah. Just behind Raider. Cool. All right, well, that's going to be it for me today. I got to go make dinner. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I'm going to go find someone to raid on Twitch. I wonder if YouTube's ever going to have a raid-like system. I feel like they could do a lot better about creating like a bigger community of live streamers on YouTube, but is what it is. Actually, let me mute this. What do I have going on today? I have to finish this champ training tournament. Yeah, I've got 6 hours for that, and then Ice Golem starting. Okay. Oops. All right, let's see who's online.
And then we'll come back to Chimera.
We got Nikolaus Raids online. Go say hi to him. I don't know what he's up to. Looks like... yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, let's go say hi to him. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I'll see you soon. There's a Mythic Champ for rewards, so I think it'll be hard. Oh, Faction Wars? Yeah. All right, I'll see you later. Peace.